Hello, let's play a bunch of New York Times games, but first we reveal our dad joke of the day for Wednesday, September 3rd. My therapist told me I have problems with verbalizing my emotions. Can't say I'm surprised. All right, and our member count is still at 179. If you would like to help us reach our goal of hitting 200, we are just 21 away. You can hit that join button under the video and join as a tier 1, 2, or 3 member and get various perks like adding a word to the Wordle wheel or a bonus game to this wheel. All right, well, let's start with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got Wed, Ness, Day. Wednesday. All right, Dawn, Flower, Bond, Genesis, Alf, MTV, Fly, Fuse, Start, Combine, Pull, Birth, and VHS. I mean, Nintendo NES, we've got Alf, the TV show, we've got MTV, and we've got VHS. Are these like things associated with the 80s? Like 80s TV show is Alf, the 80s console. MTV started in the 80s, VHS. I kind of want to try it. Yeah, I was right. We did have Genesis here, so it could have been consoles, but TV-related abbreviations in the 80s. Okay. So what does Genesis go with? Is it just like birth and Genesis, like the beginning of something? The dawn and the start. All right, beginning. All right, so far so good. One of these is supposed to be green, so it should be pretty straightforward. Fuse. Bond. James Bond. I mean, fuse and bond and combine. What is the fourth one, though? Day, fly, flower, pull, wed. I don't see how any of these other ones mean. Oh, the wed, of course, to wed. Never mind. Yeah, to I don't know. Join, yes. Day, pull, fly, and flower. This is purple. Are they all May? Mayday, Maypole, Mayfly, Mayflower? I think they're all May. They're all May. Okay. Well, not too shabby. So, difficulty. I'm going to give this a 2 out of 5, and I think that we have an 85% solve rate. I'm doing this pretty early, though, so we're not going to have a huge solve rate yet. What's the picture? VHS. Is it going in the wrong way? What the heck? 2.8 out of 5. All right, let's check the bot. 88% solve rate. Okay. Pretty close. I don't know why they gave it a 2.8. That seems too high. People are getting yellow first. I mean, there's not much to analyze when everyone's winning. Let's just go to ever. People who lost just like didn't understand it at all. 4% though is not very high. And then we got like 2% green, 1% yellow, 2% green, yellow. Yeah, it's really not. What are people doing? Dawn, flower, start and birth. Flower for beginning, maybe. Day, dawn, start and birth. Putting day in as the opener. Putting fly in. Interesting. It's just the 3-letter words or something? I don't know. Putting NES and Genesis together. Interesting. Yeah, so the reason Genesis didn't belong in the 80s. Wait, was Genesis out in the 80s or was it out in the 90s? That I don't know, but also it's not an abbreviation. So they had it be abbreviations from the 80s. All right. What are people locking in first? Yellow makes sense. Green makes sense, although it took me a second to find that one. Blue is what I did. That's 10%. Very rare to get purple first here, 2% with the May. And then there's some mistakes here that are a little higher. Putting Genesis in to combine. Interesting. Putting flower in for start, putting day in for start. Okay. Well, how'd you do? Let's do the easy pips. Alrighty. These add to 10, so we got to use the 6 and the 4. So I think that the 4... I don't think it matters. I think the 4 blank goes this way. Wait, what's going to be equal? Hold on. 4s are equal. What do we have that's equal? 1, 2, 3. Oh, the 2s are equal. So I think I need to do 2, 1 this way, 2, 4 up, 6, 4 blank up. I don't know why this took so long. And then 6, 3 down. I think I was on my way to getting it, and then I second guessed myself. All right. Well, let's play the medium. Ooh, okay. So less than 3. It's one of the... There's lots of options here. And then 8. So the less than 3 is going to contribute to our 8. 8 could be 2, 6. It could be 3, 5. It could be 4, 4. But there we don't have 4, 4. We have a 3, 5. We have a 2, 6. All right. So maybe we need to work from this greater than 4 here. It needs to be a 6 or a 5. And then this isn't used. What are the 3 we have equal? We have 3 equal ones. So we have a domino like this. So this domino has to go this way. And then we've got 1, 6 here, and that is greater than 4. I need... Let's see, this is less than 3. So I need... Let's see, where's the blank blank go? Oh, we're going to do 3 blanks this way. So then this is the blank 5. And so then this is 3 this way, and then this is the 6 up here. All right. Cool. Let's do the hard pips. This is a 1. We got lots of 1s. This is 8 and 3. 9 and 4. Okay, this is a 5. We have a 5, 5 here. And that's it. So which way does it go, though? If I tried to put a 5 here, this could be the 1, 1. So if I did 5, 5 like this would be 1, 1 to get us to 7. And then this is, do we have a 6, 1? Yeah, we do. So this is just the 6, 1. And then at the bottom, we need to not exceed 8, I guess. This is a 3. So the 3 is going to go down. Oh, and it's going to be a 3, 6. Is that going to work? No, we could do 3, 3. And so now these two add to 5. So do I have a domino that adds to 5? I have a 4, 0. I have a 2. I do not have a domino that adds to 5. So this did not work. Okay, so how do I salvage this? What mistake did I make here? We definitely have a domino like this. This domino could go down, though, instead of across to the 5. So... So then what's the 5, 5 doing? Is it going this way then? No, because that has to go in a 3. The 5, 5 could go up. That kind of limits our 9 quite a bit. But then we could do a 6, 3 up this way, or a 6, 1. I'm not sure about that. I can't find an in on this one. We've got a 4 and a 3. So we're going to have a domino up here. And one of them is going to dip down to the 2 or the 4. If this is a 5, then we need this to add to 4. So I think it would make sense to try to put a blank in there. And then now these two add to 4, and they have to be a domino that adds to 4. Which could be the 2, 2. And then we need a 2, I guess the 2, 1 goes down. And this has to be a domino adding to 6, which the 3, 3 does do. And then we've got the 6, 1 across again. And now we need the 3, 6 down and the 1, 1 across. All right. Wow. Okay. Took some time, but I got there. All right. Well, how'd you do? Let's do the mini crossword. On this spot, like here, equals, equal. Organisms that sound like someone you'd enjoy hanging out with. I'm not sure. Where the north base camp for Mount Everest can be found. In Nepal? Wait, the north camp. I think that's Nepal, yeah. Combustible funeral structure. A pyre? Is that how you spell that? Serious weight. Serious weight. I might have something wrong. Furnish with supplies is equip. Huh. Okay. Bring up in order to get a quick opinion. Run by. Pyres with a Y, I guess. Like the proverbial beaver. Eager beaver. Miller light beer. Oh, it's Tibet. Fun guy in Tibet. Okay. So this was heft. Serious weight was heft. I thought there was a Mount Everest camp in Nepal. All right. I think I got all the other ones. How'd you do? Let's do strands. Today's theme is that's so sweet. I'm thinking like desserts, um, or sweet things in general. But maybe it's more like being kind. Sing. We've got sign, and we've got sing, and we've got sign. I don't think it's any of those. What's this B doing? Bud, bet. I don't know how to. Oh, granola? That's granula. Or granella. um, Nutella? I don't see how to actually do that. Detta. Poi. I don't even know what to try here. RRY maybe? We've got worry. I thought maybe worry could work. Like, oh, you're being sweet. You're worrying about me. Okay, well, I'm going to get sing and sign. And we're going to start with a hint here. Cube? These are ways sugar can be found in. So like granules or I don't know what are we? Cane maybe? Do we have cane? I'm trying to think like ways sugar comes in. You can have a spoonful of sugar. Spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Darn it. Lunar sugar. How are there this many ways sugar could come in? My sugar cube. Maybe it's just like sugar blank. Do we have sugar here? We do have sugar. So sugar what? Sugar. We have to end on the right side here. Sugar by sugar D or the Y? Sugary maybe. Okay. I was thinking there was another word. Sugary. So why cube? What are we doing with this? Red? Der? Pow. Oh, this is a tough one. I don't know what's going on here. Gin? Oh, this is an ing. Ting? Something ting? It's always hard to work backwards from the ending. Raver. I may need another hint. I think another hint will help because I need to know. Let's see. Brown sugar. Okay. Lated. That's a word. Rated. What are we doing with this ated? Lated or rated? It is granulated. Granulated. I said that earlier. I just didn't see it on the grid. I should have looked harder. Invert. Invert is a sugar kind of thing? I don't know what that is. I just saw the word and thought I'd try it. Two more words out of this. Debread. Debread. No, it's not a word. Weird. What are we doing over here? Maybe like E-R-E-D. D-E-R-E-D. Wondered? Oh, just wonder. No, we can't do wonder. It's weird that that's there. Let's get another hint. Oh my gosh. Powdered. Okay, so I was right about it being dird. What the heck is this? Brinadout. I feel like BR is the way to start. BRI or B. Yeah, it would be BRI. Unfortunately, this kind of forces this. So maybe not BR. Enib. What is this? Donib. I'm kind of over this. Nadoutrib. Nadoutrib. In adult. Nothing's ringing a bell here. True. I can't like path this correctly. Brituaden. All right, can I double hint this? We'll accept Brit, yep. And we'll accept, let's see, bread without an A, sure does. And powder. Turbinado. Turbinado. Never ever gotten that. All right. Wow. 4 hints. Yeah, not my puzzle today. Well, that's all right. How'd you do? All right. Let's spin the bonus wheel. See what we're playing today. We were playing Weaver, suggested by Cindy Hobbs. Let's load that up. Let's play Weaver. We're starting with Lord. We have to get to Ring, changing 1 letter at a time. So I wonder what should be our last letter. Rind is a word, R-I-N-D. So we could end in rind. The vowel's already in the right place. So if I leave the D alone, I wonder if that's helpful. I could go to something like Ford, but I don't know how that helps me. But I feel like there's not much I can do from Lord. I could do lore by ending in E. I don't see how that helps. Changing it to an F. I could do Ford. If I can type, I can do Ford and then Fond. That gets me the N. And I have the D in place because I want that for rind. And then we can do find, and then we can do rind, and then we can do ring. All right, optimal 5. Very nice. Well, how'd you do? And those are the games for today. I hope you enjoyed them. If you'd like to watch Wordle, you can click at the end of the video, and it'll take you right there. And I have a pinned comment with all of the videos I made today. And if you enjoyed this, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.